Hey everyone, Harry here, keeping my voice down because as you can see, I'm on jury duty, but I didn't want to make that prevent my giving you at least it'll be quicker kind of a summary of the big things that are happening, starting with Judge Eileen Cannon's granting of the motion for reconsideration. So they really had her dead to rights. Recall what happened here. The Trump team basically snookered her into applying the totally wrong legal standard and therefore granting their motion to release information to the public at this discovery stage that would have revealed witness identities and have been
02 at window number 10.
There you have it. So a couple months ago, they filed a motion for reconsideration. Very rare in a criminal setting, actually not even provided for by the rules. But had she was stuck. Had she not granted it, it would have been really a very clean appeal that would have and a very strong motion for recusal. She's had been alerted to her total blunder, and what was she going to do? What was she going to do? Wait and wait some more. And now finally, yesterday, she issues a 24-page opinion. She really has no choice. She grants the motion for reconsideration and overrules herself and says we won't release the names of the witnesses. In addition, there are 4 specific items of information that Trump asked be made public, really for no good reason except political bashing. And she says that we're going to redact those materials so you can't know who the witness names are. In the first instance, the parties are going to try to get together and agree on that fat chance, but that's how it will work. The really distinctive part of the 24-page opinion, though, is it's just takes shot after shot at the prosecution, starting with the very first section is they should have brought the very first analysis section. They should have brought this up earlier. They could have brought this up earlier. And there's really just a lot of pot shots at various aspects of Jack Smith's motion when, in fact, they had her dead to rights and she could have just graciously said, oops, my bad. But she didn't. So it's very defensive and thin-skinned. But it does, as was a forced move, do the right thing and change the tune. And it's important. We're in the discovery stage now, so it would be premature to issue these names. She says, as has become her mantra of late, maybe I'll reconsider a trial. And maybe she will, and maybe the situation will be different then in terms of publicizing things. But there's a very strong underlying concern here for witness safety. And Trump has made clear that that's, in his conduct generally, that's something a judge really has to think about. But moreover, she had just applied the complete wrong standard when it comes to disclosure of discovery materials. So she backed off, but, in a very sort of ungracious way. And again, taking pot shots at Jack Smith. You can be sure that any of the other judges on the other Trump cases, having been put in this position, would have simply corrected themselves and not tried to justify what they've done.
At window number 5.
Either to justify themselves or totally, do nasty little swipes at the prosecution. But that's our good Judge Cannon. She saves herself, as she had to, basically, from a trip up to the Court of Appeals by Smith and a very strong motion for recusal, but in the process slaps the prosecution around, as is the prerogative of a federal judge that basically there's nothing the prosecution can do about. But certainly everyone takes note that this is the judge they have, and she is both thin-skinned and generally inclined against them. Talk to you later.
Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and other Talking Feds content, please take a second to like and subscribe. Talk to you later.